recording within 5 minutes. What's going on, PanDorX? My name is PanDorX-PDX, of course, and welcome to the Talos Principle. Well, this is one of my favorite puzzle games. It's very out there and very under-talked about, in my opinion. So, hopefully some of my friends and newer people, of course, can see how well this game, or how awesome this game is, really. If you don't know what the Talos Principle, it is a first-person puzzle game by Crow Team, and creators behind the Serious Sam series. It was written by Tom Gubert and Jonas Kairatiz. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. There's a lot of puzzles. I will be trying to do all of them, including the stars, and kind of give my personal opinion on each of the levels, the worlds, and show you, and maybe show some of my favorite Easter eggs. If you kind of know what you're doing, which I sort of do sometimes, the story is kind of short, but we'll see how this goes. Probably gonna skip this cutscene. I know we probably shouldn't, but it just it doesn't. It just kind of explains the beginning of what I just said. Oh. One of the things I like about this game is it being a puzzle game. And it's not common for, like, a puzzle game to be this good, in my opinion. There we go. Where we are.
Behold, child.
I am not a child.
From the dust, and you walk
Dust?
in my garden.
Is concrete.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker.
I don't
and
like
I
being
am called Elohim. Seek me
Elohim.
in my temple, if you are worthy.
I am worthy. I'll prove it. This guy is going to be kind of like the voice throughout the campaign. In fact, during this Let's Play, I will also be tackling the DLC, The Road to Gehenna. He will also be a small narrative there. But, yeah. Anyway, let us start this wonderful adventure by going through this purple magic door. You know, I never actually got to look at the design. Oh, it put me through. Alrighty. Basic controls, it doesn't really tell you. X to jump, you know, left joystick to move, right joystick to look. L2 is to run. Or L1 is also to jump. R1's to grab. R2 doesn't really do anything, but yeah. Okay. So I kind of understand this is a jammer. It jams pretty much everything. And normally you would stop that and continue, but I'm actually gonna freeze this bomb over here, and I'm gonna grab this one again. And this is how I'm gonna be getting one of the first stars. There's only one in this level. We are technically in level 1. There's these QR codes you can find. Most of them just scan automatically. I don't know where I am, but this place is something beautiful. But sorry, I misread that. There is something beautiful about this place. I will explore it and see what I can discover. I'll find a couple of hidden stuff here and there. Trials? Not trials. Not fun trials. I'm kidding. This is fun. Is it really that hidden?
For thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
eternal. It's saying doom. Alright, this level's called Peephole. So, this may be somewhat of a guide. I have played this a couple times, so I know how to solve a lot of these. To complete this one, jam this door with the one right here. Then, you can grab this one. I like to freeze one of these, and one of those jammers freezes a bomb. Then you can take the other jammer to close that door, which is now useless, and jam the other one. And then you just run down here, and right here is the very first sigil. It is a yellow. Yellow are meant for more of your equipment, or more of like stuff like the jammer you unlock. Jammer's already unlocked, so there'll be other stuff, as you'll see. So that is for a light, like a crystal reflector. Okay. That's how you complete that one. It doesn't really tell you the level or puzzle's been complete. Just grab the sigil. The only indicator it will tell you is that the symbol on these signs hence will now have a X over it saying you've collected it. Now before I grab the star, we're going to do this level real fast. To beat this level, called only the two of us, there's a jammer here, and we're going to jam this door. Now coming over here, there's another jammer. Now there's going to be a trick that you'll be doing quite a bit in this game, and that is going on the other side of the door, jamming the same door, and then grabbing the other jammer on the other side, and almost rinse and repeat right here, except instead of going on that, you just jam the gun. Drain is how you progress to the next world. And that's how you complete that one.
You are collecting are not mere toys.
They aren't toys, keep that in mind. They look like toys, but they are
Each
not.
brings you closer to eternity.
Eternity! Woo! Okay. I'm gonna try to get the best ending, which is collecting everything and then leaving. And there are a couple of different endings for this, which all are interesting. For the star, actually, you know what? I'll complete the level. I'll complete all the things before I show the star. So, that being said, let's go over here. In the level, a switch out of reach. H. So the switch we need to hit is right there. That would deactivate the gun. And there's also a bomb here, which, don't worry, we'll take care of it. Heading over here, there'll be a jammer. To beat this level, simply jam the gun all the way across. Instead of going this way yet, can't go that way, even though that's where the sigil is, as there's that bomb we gotta worry about. It has a detection. Yeah, I can just simply show it. If I enter anywhere in that red little laser circle, it will charge after me and kill me. Well, it's like, reset me. It won't kill me. Gotta have a reason for no deaths. What you do is you flip the switch. Now, when you take the jammer off, the gun will be activated. Or sorry, deactivated because the switch is off. Now you can head over here and jam the bomb. Now you can simply run over here and grab a sigil. Now most sigils actually have gates in front of them or somewhere nearby, okay? So that way you don't always have to backtrack the entire level. It makes it easier getting out.
Well done, child.
If I'm going to be honest, I would definitely highly recommend watching a speedrun of this game, especially if they do like a glitched speedrun where they kind of just break the map. Oh man, you'll see some really fast maneuvers. It's crazy. In the level, outnumbered, there's a couple bombs. Well, okay, there's a bomb and a turret again. On the other side again, there's a jammer. To beat this one, simply jam this door, let the bomb get on the other side, then jam the gun. Now, you can simply go over here and grab your sigil. We have enough sigils to leave this area. We still have one more to do, and at least here before we.
You do not need to collect all.
We are going to go over here.
You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Yes, cool. Freedom. Freedom. Okay. There's a jammer that spawns over there. Grab it, and you'll open this door. It'll trap the one on that side. Normally, I say we should jam that one, but we're not going to, because we, in order to get at the first sigil to the next, to open the hub world.
You are most diligent. Perhaps
Thank you. I'm very diligent, apparently. Now we're just gonna pause this bomb so I can just safely get out. That is the 3 in this area. Now, again, we actually still have 2 more levels to do before I show you a star. So, the other concept for this game is a little puzzle block. And this is where the end comes. Sometimes I get really stuck on these. Like, some of them I've actually had to search up guides on how to beat, because they've taken me like an hour to try to do. It's sad. There's computers all around for this playthrough. There are some stuff you can read on there. But I've noticed the more and more you read, the more you have to activate this Milton program. And he kind of just talks to you throughout the game. For this playthrough, I'm just going to grab the sigils and stars. You don't have to talk to those. Stars are also completely thing. The first ending, the best ending we're going to do is we need these. We need stars. And we need all the sigils. So the last 2 levels are right next to the exit. So the first one is this yellow one to help us unlock that yellow light reflector. True Bombasticus. So over here, we got a jammer. I thought this was really clever. We're going to come all the way over here just to stay at harm's way. There are 4 doors. 3 doors are blocking these bombs. And the 4th door is to lead us to that sigil. We are going to open each of these doors. And then we're going to open the last door and grab our sigil. Boom. Nice and done. Jam more on them for fun. And then the final one, give me a sec. Final level is called Poking a Sleeping Lion. Okay, so there's a jammer. Sorry, just really stuffy when I woke up. I hate that. There is a jammer, jamming a bomb, and it's their sentry turret. To beat this one, can't walk across, obviously. Well, you can go around back, but can't walk across because the sentry will take you down. And then can't remove the jammer quite yet because it will obviously, once I remove it, the bomb will blow up. There's a jammer over here. Huh? Grab that. We're gonna jam the bomb. Go run back. Grab this jammer. I'm gonna come back over here. We are going to jam the gun. Grab this one. It'll free the bomb, but that's fine. We're gonna jam the door. And that is the last sigil of the area. But I did say there was a star, so we're gonna head back and get that star. That jammer I grabbed earlier, all the way over here, this jammer. So this gate, it has kind of the signs that it can open. It looks playable and looks like you can just simply go back there. Now all gates are like that. Obviously, this one isn't openable. You can't open this one, unfortunately. It looks like something could be back there, but alas, nothing. To open this door, as we're right here, right behind here is some cleverly hidden stuff, and there's a switch. Pulling the switch will open the secret door. Make sure you grab the jammer from the very beginning, because over here there's a door you'll have to jam, and this will lead to one of, I believe, 30 stars. There are technically more, but the other stars are in the DLC. I think the ones I'm talking about is in the main story. And just for clarification, there is nothing really else over here. Let's head. That is all the sigils in the area, and we have collected the only star in this area. So let us move on to level 2. Once I itch my ear, the temple be revealed. Woo.
You walk now upon the stones of my
The
temple,
stones
whence
of the
many
temple.
gates lead, and know that I have other temples.
So there are a total of 3
that is
worlds.
greater than your eye can encompass.
The first level is called the Land of Ruin,
Made for you.
and it's supposed to be an ancient Roman landscape that's torn apart and put back together with new configurations, according to the Talos principle, or the Talos principle wiki. So there are going to be 2 abilities you have to unlock. We need 1 more sigil for this one. And the other one we will be getting to very soon. Very, very soon. So that each world has 7 in worlds. Or, sorry, 7 levels. With, going through here, is the Stargate. You need 10 stars for each world. That's why I'm saying there's 30. Yes, I get it. So the host of messengers are like somewhat hints, but to me they're kind of not that useful. You get a total of 3 hints, and there's so many levels. Almost, it would probably be best if you just search up. If you really get stuck, you should always try first. I won't say search up a guide right away. But if you really get stuck, there are guides on YouTube. Give me a sec. But we need 10 stars to open this door, which is very, very interesting, because and these are very interesting, to say the least. Oh, I hate when my thing's slow. Come on. Okay. Oops. This other door is blocked, and we can't access this until we get to World 3, where there's something special. In the meantime, let us start Level 2. So if you always want to know how many
Peace be our
stuff,
These
man,
worlds
I don't
are
remember him.
yours, and you are
Man, I
free
forgot
to
he
walk
talks so
amongst them
much.
and subdue them.
Um,
At the great
there are
tower,
three
there
in this
you may
level. There are
not
3
die.
sisters you have to grab
For
and
in
a
the
star.
day that you do, you shall
Um,
surely die.
yeah. So he says this always confused me. He says you were able to walk. We're free in this world. You're able to walk, but there is a barrier. If you get too far, it will actually reset you to the center platform, which is stupid. Speaking of setting, I forgot to cover this. Holding triangle will set up this little device. Holding it long enough, and it'll reset your position. Doing this level will just reset the level and place you in front of the door. First level is Hall of Windows. To beat this one, grab the first jammer. We're gonna put this in right here. We're gonna jam this door first. Grab this one. We're gonna jam on the other side. Then we're gonna grab the other one and jam the door all the way down there that's covering the sigil. Grab this one, jam that one, and there we are. Our sigil. Coming all the way over here is a gate that opens.
As is your purpose.
I
Your
am
choices
learning.
must be your
Woo!
own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
That's kind of its way of saying if you go too far, it'll guide you back to the beginning. Yeah. I don't think there's much Easter eggs in this level, not that I know of. I don't even think the first level has one. Moving on. There is a level right here. It's for the is not for the last piece we need for the little light receptor thing. And this is for the box. So, this is called Suicide Mission. No, it doesn't mean... If you die in this by either the turret and taking you down or the bombs taking you down, it will reset the level and place you back at the purple gate where you walk through. To beat this one, there's a jammer over here. Simply jam the gun, and yes, even though it's deactivated, make sure you jam it. There is a switch right here that when you turn on, unjamming it will activate a turret. Simply jam the door and this bomb. Now bombs will in fact target the turrets if they're active. If they're deactive, they won't do anything. And simply that's how you do it. You just keep this door jammed and you're able just to walk all the way around and grab the first box sigil. Now I saved this level for last in Pacific because this is actually how you're supposed to get the star. We're going to beat the level, but we're not going to leave it. The guards must be crazy. Yoink. Gotta wait over here. Okay. That one's can be really risky to get out. But you're able to squeeze through some things. If you're fast enough, you are actually able to grab the jammer and leave this little bit right away. Then we're gonna jam this one. We're gonna grab another jammer all the way down here, and we're gonna jam that one, because we're gonna need both. Now we're going to free you. Get all the way over here so you won't harm me. We're gonna get kind of close. We're gonna wait till you bounce back that way. Okay, we're gonna jam it. We're gonna grab this. We'll wait till you leave. Jam that, and that is how you get the sigil. Now, we're gonna jam that. That's all the sigils for this level. To beat to get the star, once you collect the sigil, this gate over here will unlock. Simply go through it. There is a ladder to get out, but that's another way out. We are actually going to go through this tiny door. We're introduced to keys. Keys are going to be a gimmick. That was close. Keys are going to be a gimmick that you'll be seeing quite a bit in some of the actual levels. Take this key. Come all the way over here. Key, you can tell where a key goes because you'll see this type of door that has this type of lock, this type of design. Pressing R1 will unlock the door. In here, at first I didn't see anything until you look that way, and boom, you got a jammer. Now, you might try, if you're not knowing, you may search, be like, oh, what do I do? Yeah. What you're supposed to do is, I actually got lost in this. I feel stupid every time I do. Even though it looks like nothing much, there's these mini trees. That's what I'm going to call them. Go through it, and you'll find a barricade door. Nothing over here. Nothing. Behind this door, jam it, and there's your second star. Alright. Now, some levels actually won't have any stars. We'll be seeing that real soon. But we got all the sigils and the star. There's that. Level 3 has 2 stars. And the first one of a red sigil. Oh. Well, I'll talk about red ones here very soon. If I get to it. So, we got 4 sigils and 2 stars to collect. The first star, oh wait, no, stars are last. Stars are last, that's right. First sigil we're going to be doing is this yellow one. A bit tied up. So already, there's a jammer right here. And there's 2 jammers down there. And one is jamming a bomb, and the other is jamming this gun. Let's do the one jamming the gun. We're going to jam the gun again. And we're going to grab that one. Come down here, and we're going to jam the bomb. You grab this one. Simply jam. I'm going to grab that one. Jam on this side. Destroy that. Make sure it's out of the way. And there we are. And sigil's been grabbed. We'll be this level. Second level we'll be doing is the red one, actually. An escalating problem. I still won't explain what they are, what the red ones will do right away. Save that as a little mystery for a bit. To start off, we're going to have to jam this door to get the bomb stuck. Then we are going to simply place the jammer right here. Jam it. Come on the other side and go up these stairs. Where we can simply grab the jammer again. Now we are on the other side of the door. Now you're supposed to take this, go all the way around, and then jam it. There are 2 bombs. Gotta be worried about. There's one that's going clockwise and one's going counterclockwise. what I like to do is just aim it just right. You can jam the door from back here. Then it's just simply grabbing the keys. Down type. Ooh, gross. Make sure you don't avoid them. We're using this key to unlock this door. And then we're going to grab the jammer again. Ooh, not fun. Ugh. That was not fun. Okay. We're going to jam this door to free this bomb. And we're going to jam this door to let it continue. And then we are going to jam that door. That's all we're going to need to do. We don't need to jam the gun because this bomb is going to take care of it. Boom. And this is the first of quite a bit of red sigils. You'll know what I mean. Oh yeah, he doesn't like Kira code. Sorry about that. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand, so I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is me to help myself. Or for me to help myself. Kind of the concept why I said there really isn't any hints. There, like I said, there are 3 hints, but you don't get them until you do these stars or the certain things. Stars aren't what you get the hints on. They're barricaded do. Oh. It is clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force? Who knows? Lock me up and swallow the key. So there is a jammer over here. Grab that one. We're going to jam the door. Come over here, because there's a set of keys. Completely unguarded. Very poor guarding. I'm going to grab that. It takes a sec to open, so I'm just going to leave through that, grab the jammer, and go through here. Now there's another set of doors that we'll have to do. I think we get the... Nope, can't even get the right position. There's another door. There's a gun right here. We're going to jam that to get our second jammer. We're going to jam this door. Of course, do the little trick. Go on the other side. Grab this one. Jam that one. Grab this one. Jam this door. And sigil. Okay. I really like this game. I know it probably would have been best if I did this blind to make it a little more interesting, but you know, I don't always have time to record, and I've wanted to play the game, so I played the game for a bit. So that's the reason. I was up kind of late last night, so I'm kind of still tired. Anyway, last level is called Stashed for Later. To beat this level, there is a jammer jamming this bomb. Do not remove it, as otherwise this bomb is going to say goodbye to you. We're going to have to sneakily wait for this bomb. So we have to go on this side for the keys. To unlock this door, to get this jammer. Then we're going to go back, jam this bomb, to get this jammer. Now, I'm actually not saying to jam that one. We're going to jam the turrets. Oh, that was close. That was too close. Okay. Jam that. Okay. Now the guns are jammed, we can grab the first sigil for for world B. Okay. This way. So that is all the sigils in this area. I am actually going to go and reset. Resetting it out here will reset every level. We're going to go back into this level. And even though the gate is open, we're going to play it like how we're supposed to. Do a little different though. So jam the gun, grab this, jam the head, jam the bomb, grab that, jam the door. Jam this gun. We're going to jam this door, and we're going to take the third one out this time. Aim to block that one. We're simply going to let this door close behind us. Because I didn't show this way, because this is where the first star is. That is number 3. Number 4, voice crack. Number 4 is a little different. So that on here, doesn't say anything. But give me a sec. Give me a sec. The magic of special stuff. That didn't make any sense. I'm so sorry. Yeah, using the stars is necessary for the ending. Give me a sec. Ow! I hurt myself. Alright. I should have eaten before I did this. I'm actually kind of hungry. So we are in A3. Come on. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Alright, I am taking a lot of time, I know. Okay. Okay, I can't. I'm failing at trying to say. This said something about, there's a little riddle. The answer to the riddle, well, I don't remember, is come over here to number 20. So all these have buttons. All of them can be pressed. But we are going to use number 20. Then we're going on the other side. Can't jump that high, so I actually have to go around. And we're going to press number 7 too. Doing that, we'll drain the water. And once the water is drained, on this particular corner, I guess, this special thing will open up. It's a little discolored from the others. As I can see, I guess you can't see now. But coming down here is your 4th star. the last star, and we're done with this level. So, we are going to go say, oh, bye-bye. For level 4, we actually do need a new tool. So we are going to get that tool. Oh. We have now unlocked this little laser grid thing. I remember, in this level, before we get the only star in this, yes, woo.
Hidden words, invisible to you,
Oh,
yet
I'm
part
hungry.
of all things. We are
Stories.
your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
That didn't happen. Something else is about to happen, though. But one of the Easter eggs I know is, where is it? There's a little. God, I am a lot hungry than I thought. Blech. Right here. Going this little tiny little thing. There's a. Oh, I forgot I can't crouch. There's a literal Easter egg. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Now we're just gonna do this to get back. Okay. Oh. Alright. There it is.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Access data cleared.
Excess data clear.
Da 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 da. I have a funny story with the star in this level, but I'll get to that here. So, push it further. This is how we're introduced to the new these things. So the laser. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Oh. So to beat this level, when you grab this, press R1 on this, and it'll link it. We're gonna link this. We're gonna grab the other one now. And we're gonna link this one to that one. come all the way over here and link it to the switch. Laser switch. That's how you get the sigil. Next level. Actually, there is a Easter egg. There's another Easter egg I know here, and it's not easy. Over here is this slanted thing. We're going to carefully... I failed that horribly. Like I said, we are going to... Sometimes running and jumping is... This Easter egg is... No. Sometimes jumping this game isn't the easiest. You know what? We're gonna jump. I pressed jump, thank you. Don't be Minecraft all over again. Yeah. Okay. Right here. We're going to... Yeah. 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 No! Oh. That was so close. Up there is a little flopping disk. Grabbing it and taking it back to any of these terminals, you get some cat pictures. I don't know why, but pretty interesting. Branch it out. There's only one of these. Now these are special light reflectors that are already connected and to a certain thing, or a certain, like a switch or a different reflector or whatever. Right, in this case, it is reflected to the door. There. Boom. We'll be. Those ones you cannot move. They are completely inaccessible. So there's that. Next level is called Don't Crush the Streams. This one's really easy. Just simply grab this blue one, link, and we're gonna step back here. And there we go. Pretty easy. You can really just move it once. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that. There are going to be two colors. There's going to be blue and red. And for the lights. Obviously light, or the blue switches, red for the red switches. There's no something special. There's something special if you try doing a red one and a blue switch. It just won't work. The final level, which is actually the one we need above all that, to access this special thing. Just like last time, all we need is just to move one to there. There we go. And boom. Now, for the star, somehow, I don't remember how, but some guy, I watched a guide on how to get these stars a little while ago, and this guy managed to take one of these. He like broke the map and glitched out of the map and took these, and he had to do this very carefully platforming to carefully place thing, connecting it to this red thing, and then to link up to where the star is. However, if you look very carefully, remember that little thing from the last level that are inaccessible? There's another one. Right on top of this pillar is actually another one of those light receptors. we're going to have to connect it to the red. That way, there we are. And this is, you're going to be seeing this a lot. It's where we'll be traversing from one level all the way to the next level, or to a different level to get a star. In this case, we're going from level 4, or I guess sigil 4 to sigil 1. And where we'll be taking one of these light receptors, linking up to that one, and behind this mini trees, we're going to place that, because we need a light, because this was a red switch door. And this is how you get the only star in this level, leading up to number 5. If you are using this as a guide, you should have the light, obviously the light receptors, all the sigils for the box, all the sigils to open up the hub world for aka, okay, 1 sigil for B, 2 sigils for the fan, 1 red sigil, and 5 stars. Ugh. Okay. Alright, unfortunately for level 5, if you want to know what items you'll need, come looking right below the sigil will actually tell you which ones you need. And as you see, for all of these, we're going to need the box. So let's unlock the box. Some of these are easy, but the more bigger ones are the ones I always get stuck on. And that is not fun. Not at all. Alright. Now that we've done this, let's go to level 5. So I think I'll be doing kind of a world each for these videos. Just 1 world each. Nothing. I haven't been collecting these, but these are little audio logs that you can find. I haven't been collecting them because they do talk. This won't be a complete 100% guide because I actually don't even know where all those are. I just know where the sigils and stars are. Things to do with about 2 boxes. So, there's going to be mainly 1. So, the new mechanic are buttons. Well, first of all, boxes. You can pick up a box, place it anywhere. If you see these 2 feet indicators, you can jump, and it'll immediately put you on top. You can do it from pretty much a lot. As long as you see those feet, you can jump on. Buttons, anything ranging from those jammers to the light receptors to even, of course, boxes, will activate any doors. We're going to grab the other box because we're going to need to go through. Fortunately, no other button, so we're going to have to leave that one behind. This one, we're going to be placing a box in a bomb's way, and we can get through easier. Magic. Then, place the box, jump, jump, and sigil. So the one for B. We'll be coming back to this level. Next level is Friendly Crossfire. To beat this level, simply jam this door. Wait for it. A bomb will pop out and destroy one of these turrets. Now, you can jam that turret. Wait for this bomb. We're going to grab that. Now, unjam that one, and we're going to jam this one. Trust me, you will want to do this. Hang on to the box, and once the bomb destroys the turret, place the box on this button, and that's how you get the second red sigil. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, through the door. Okay. Next level is called Going Over the Fence. This teaches you that you can kind of place these stuff on top of the boxes. We're going to be using this. Now, you're supposed to go over the fence, but you don't have to. It just kind of tells you you can put stuff over the fence. Like, you'll see. We are going to connect you to you, and we're going to place it on top of this box. There we go. Now it works. Standing in front of this for too long, as you see, the light gets dimmer. Staying in front of too long, it will deactivate it. As you see, that is seizure warning. I'm so sorry. It kind of just blocks it. Anyway, sigil for World B. You'll kind of be noticing the more you collect it, as you see it's kind of stopped raining. One little buzzer. So, boom. I'm going to do that. And it's going to start becoming more lighter out. Nailed it. You got to connect that to that. This buzzer, it won't actually hurt you. It won't damage you, but touching it will bounce you away. Oh. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that to happen. I've never actually died to that thing. I actually wanted to see if you could. Dying to those will give you this little dialogue, kind of explaining. Let's not do that again. Placing the box in front of it will block it, so it can't block your little laser. And we can grab it. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna do this. This one I didn't do. Last level is you mustn't cross the streams. This one takes a lot. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one. I always just come over here. Place that. Grab this one. We're going to place the box there. Connect this to the blue light. And fail horribly. Yeah, we'll go back to being all stormy weather, which I don't like. Oh well. There we go. Now we're able to access World B. If I'm correct, there is only one star. Like, I don't think I mentioned, you can always, in the beginning of every level, there's always going to be a sign to tell you how many sigils and how many stars you have to collect. There are 2 stars here, and I'll be collecting both, obviously. For the first one, we are going to go back to this one. I did die, so we're going to have to redo it. So, that area is actually where we have to go. Jam. No, wait, wrong one. I jammed that one. We don't need the box now because there's no button. We actually need the jammer. So we're going to jam this door. Come all the way over here. Don't worry. Actually, we're just outside its range. Going through here. We drink some water. Doing a lot of talking. Going through here. is your first star. I was trying to run, I kept jumping. And then your second one is going to be in the first level we did. This one. The things to do with 2 boxes level. This one you don't even need to traverse the level that much. Right behind this mini tree is a switch. Activating that switch will open a secret door. Now it may seem confusing because we need a light receptor or receiver, reflector, whatever you want to call it. But you don't see one. Well, they actually kind of hit it way in this little alleyway is where it is. Jeez. Sorry about that. And this is how you get this. Then, I didn't know how to get this. I'm going to show you 2 ways to get this star. First way is the normal way, which is to do this. You're supposed to use the light, the little laser from all the way down there to activate this to get this. What I did instead, my first time, was I used this. I'm going to be taking both boxes with us this time. I don't know if it was just an oversight or something, but I kind of just managed to get the star via this way. Despite I'm remembering how I got it the first time. Saying it was actually kind of a while ago. There we go. Got both boxes. Alright. There we go. Got both. Then, so this is where the star is. I simply just put those there. You can jump on this, jump right here, and then you can just jump on top, and then you're able to, I guess you can kind of break the game like this, but that's how I got the star the first time. Let's see, what can we explore? Let's explore a bit, shall we? Oh. So, I'll explain that in a sec. I guess you can't really explore out. Oh, I fell. Oh, and now we're done this level, so that's what that does. Get too close, it will very fast launch towards you. That's everything collected for this level. Level 6 is, I believe, where I can kind of explain that situation. No. Long ago. Shaped. This is obviously shaped. This is very detailed for shapes, man. Just saying. You can have faith. Faith, faith, faith. Yada yada. Biochromatic entanglements. This one always takes me a bit. Simply line up like this. I'm gonna grab the other one. Coming back here, you're able to link this. What's it? Oh, right. That's the other thing. Doing this, you need to link it up via this. Then you can grab this third one that's now useless because now you got this blue one activating the door for this, which allows this one to activate both of these doors, and then simply place that on there. And that's how you get this sigil. Once I knew how to do it, it became kind of easy, but I got stuck on this level because I did not know what to do. It was sad. Alright, over here is Deception. This is the one I was thinking of. This one took me a bit. So over here is your first lights reflector. I'll be calling those for now, not light receptors. Thank you. A light reflector. And we're going to place it up here. Bop. Second one's up here. There's like a couple of these puzzles where there's going to be multiple light reflectors and you have to go through door to door to door to kind of open these. Now, there's only one there's only one here. And you might think you simply just open this with this and everything, but that uses all of them. So instead, this is how I always did it. I'm going to come back here and place that here. We've got this other red one, because we don't need access to that anymore. Over here. We're actually going to move this a little closer to this door. There we go. We're going to come all the way over here, and we're going to aim at this. And then we're going to use this last one to link up this blue one to that switch we just placed to open the door. No, that's not for the star, this is for the sigil. Some of these are going to get complex like this, so be ready. Later ones actually get more confusing with the other tools you get, so be warned. For this green one, which is how you get C, start opening up C. Wait for that to go by. So all the way over here, very carefully. So there's supposed to, I believe, be an Easter egg with these. There were supposed to be letters on these. It was supposed to spell out a name, I think. Unfortunately, with the update I'm playing and the version, and it was removed. But just know that these specific rock placements were supposed to be an Easter egg, but it was removed. Past this level, we are going to need to put this bomb on this side. Then we can go over here and grab the keys. Grab this. You are able to use the keys while holding this. It doesn't place down the jammer. Then simply jam that. Carefully walk around here because this is a switch which deactivates that turret. Then you can deactivate that one to allow access to the first C sigil. We already got 2 sigils for the fan. I should clarify what that third one is. It's a fan. The last one. Last one's, I believe, another red one. Yep. A door too far. You're going to see at least another one of these where it's going to be like a multiple light door. Like this type. Start off. Open this door. There is... Oh, no, never mind. Jammer's right here. I was thinking of the other one. What's over here? Oh, that's just... Yeah. We're gonna... I think... Can't jam that. I can go on the other side, though. Yawn. Okay. I've never really done it this way, but that's my... No. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Do. We're gonna jam this door. We're gonna need that jammer again, but just to kind of get ready. Do that, move out of the way. Okay, and then we're gonna place it here. Placing the light reflector, laser reflector, right here. It will kind of keep this out of way to stream and light pass on through. So we're actually gonna need to jam this one to take this guy to link up with this. Now these will now open. Since we don't have a third one, you're gonna need this jammer to open this red door to get the sigil. For the star in this level, come all the way in the back, and behind this little construction is a box. Grab this box and come all the way over here to this little wall. Place it really anywhere as long as you get on this wall. And this is how you get the star. Now this one looks interesting, but this is a secret terminal which you can access. We're not going to do that. And level 6 is done. Finally, level 7. There's only one star, 3 and 2. This is the one I'm thinking of, and it is not. I'm thinking of, I think, the next world. So 1 star, and this is probably the first with a very interesting way. But before we do that, let's get the sigils. Windows into a labyrinth. So here's another one of those type of doors I was talking about, or puzzles I was talking about, where we're going to need multiple laser. This time, instead of close, we're going far. Think. Alright. We gotta open up this jammer. Just like before, we're gonna have to jam this door. So we're gonna... Or, wait, no, sorry. We're gonna quickly jam this door real fast. There's another jammer here, but we're gonna need access to this. Dang. Okay. I got this though. Bop. Okay. This is how we get the third light reflector. Now we're gonna have to line it up. We are simply going to line it up right here. I'm gonna take the second one. We are actually, hold on. Wait. I do need to place this here, but in order to get this through, I'm gonna need to... Oh, I like that one. I need to do this. Okay. Do this. And then simply, like that one. We're gonna do this. Okay. I just hope I have it. Perfect. It's just like last time. We needed that jammer to open this last door. And a 1, and a 2, and a sigil. Got it. Nailed it. Alright. Whee! Okay. We are going to... Like, this one took me a bit too, but I have found the magic ways. First, we are going to go right here. Pinhole windows. Literally, whoops. Literally tells you exactly. It's going to be very narrow. This will allow you access to 2 more. Okay. We're going to have to reposition this. I think that's perfect. Now we're going to simply grab this last one. Connect you to you. Come all the way back here. And very carefully place it like this. And sigil got. Made that easy, but trust me, if you don't know what you're doing, that is a very difficult challenge. Okay. Jump side. We are going to... Whoops, no. We are going to take this light reflector and connect it to that one. We're going to take this one to connect this to this one to get this sigil. Pretty easy, pretty easy, pretty easy. If I do say so myself. For locked from inside, it's going to be another one of these doors, so be ready. Ooh, it does. Okay. Grab this. Okay, there's this one. Kind of more of pinhole windows. And then we are going to connect you to you. Get this light reflector. And then we're going to start working on the blue side. So connect you to you. I'm going to grab this back. We're going to connect this to this. Then we're going to grab this one. Come all the way down here. And link that to that. And that's how we get the sigil. Now that this is open, we are actually going to get ready for one. So we are... That's perfect. I'm going to place that there. Going to connect those. Probably move this a little bit more. There. Last level is up here. And you'll kind of see why I had to do this. Two pesky little buzzers. Finish this first real fast. Over here. That's kind of why I need to set that up. But we need two things. And we'll get that in a second. So there are 2 buzzers indeed. We're gonna line this up like this first. Get across to get 2 things. We're gonna grab this. Pop. Then, fortunately, you can't line it up. We're gonna need this to go here. Okay. Then, yeah. We're actually gonna now block this one. Because now we're going to carefully time this. I totally didn't even. God dang it. Okay, connect. Oh, I did it. My ear was very itchy. I figured. And there we go. Got it. There's a ladder to get out easier. Now, voice crack, we're going to need this one. We only need the layer receptors. That one I placed earlier is now going to be our connector. I need to go a little more back. More back. Then connect you to you. And this is how you get the star. Boom. Now if you complete World 1, and by now you should have enough. You should have gotten the light receptor, the light reflector, the box, all of A and B, 2 for the fan, 3 for level C, 8 red sigils, and 9 stars. There's. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. Before I end this video,
Rejoice, child.
so I have fulfilled all my tasks in this. We got all sigils and all stars. Unfortunately, as I've already mentioned, I've already mentioned that we need 10 stars to do these. So I'm going to have to at least collect 1 from the next level in order to do this. But those 2 are not the only secret things. This looks very odd. It looks very out of place. Well, this is one of my favorite Easter eggs because I love it when developers do this. This is a fake wall. Going through this leads you to Developer Island. So looking at all these these have the faces of all the developers. Pretty cool. You can see them like testing stuff. So like glitchy blocks. This guy's playing with the box. He's playing the drum on the box. Let's listen to music. Can't get behind here. There is nothing back there. There is no stars. There's no anything here. This guy's gonna do a little dance routine, I think. Oh no, this guy's coming. Ah. Watch him for a bit. Okay. No dancing now. Moving on. So there's this one. This is what the fan will do. It's gonna kind of just let you fly. And over here is one of my favorites. So we have Zoran Zaki Petrovic. Oh, is that the? I think I've heard of him before. Vegetation shader still lacks vegetation or shading, or any linguistical combination of the previous two words. Anton Mischievous Antonov Marinov. Sorry if I got the name wrong. He got to live forever, after all. Took the frogs, and the rocks, and the tree, and Crystal, well, and all of the other persons with him too. Valerie Lazy Fuzztail Valens. What the serpent won't tell you is that love is the essence of humanity. Yep, I'm already not going to be able to pronounce that. They'll listen to the voice or I'll tarnish you. Okay. John Master Evil Ace Benchina. You rushed a miracle man. You got rotten miracles. Or you get rotten miracles. Viper 45. We know far less than we think we do. Florian Devastator Schneider. 1,000 words are no match for a good fight. Tila Solas's Kiss. Oh, hey there, Mario. Sorry, I broke that puzzle again. Arthur R2 Devil Pinky Sidoran. Hurrah, I am a heavy trigger guy, and this is my trigger. My trigger. Angelo Scratchy Gills. For he will forever be the form cats. Meow 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 meow. Alexandri Mental 4 Richard. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Andri Tiberiu Jirba. Or words are wind. Anthony NMR Davies. Requiscats in peace. Ete Finzi Harkonnen. Sorry for getting that. Ilham better not prohibit beer. Chris A.C. Webb. I just saw the mysteries of this land of Elohim. Gendaminaz Jakutis. Sorry for getting that name wrong. This. Jellyfire Shell Smiths. Roaring at everything. Martin Series Spoon Star. There is no spoon. Noam 2000 Ruben. The Z sigils are evil. Yes, they are. Vad Frenik Remazov. Words, if properly interpreted, are the internal lightning. And we read that one. Now, that little statement. Getting too far will begin this little glitch effect to happen. the more and more farther you get, those Elohim will start talking louder and louder. Getting too far will just reset you. Now back to what I was saying, how that doesn't make sense, is why I tell you that you can explore everywhere. Yeah, you can explore to your heart's desire, but you can't go too far. I know it's like, oh, you have to click these sigils as the purpose, but it's like, there's so many things to explore. Like, let's go back to, what level? I always forget where I am. That's the exit. Let's go back to, I think it was level 3? No. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ilham. Level 2. There are these islands kind of just out there, and you just kind of want to go and see what's over there, but you can't advance because it's too far. And it'll reset you. It's unfortunate. Now I wonder... These are like the other islands you go on. But anyway, nevertheless, that is all the sigils for World 1 and all the stars for World 1. To end this video, we're going to open up World A, and I'll show you the hub world. Do this differently. Ah, itchy nose, I hate him. Aha. Not aha. Dang it. Normally I'll have... Oh, there we go. Got it. It's like, I don't normally have a hard time. Go up.
You have proven yourself worthy, child.
I have proven
this gate
myself.
shall be forever open to you. Seek now
Yeah. There are 3 worlds total. Kind of unfortunate. I wish this game was longer, but 3 worlds only.
But remember,
Doesn't mean there's not a lot of puzzles.
ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
So the ending is we are going to be doing this tower. But not after we get the sigils and the stars. There's first. Some of the stars we actually need to get into here. There. But nonetheless. Also, it's weird because, like, most worlds is like, oh, level B. Nope, that's level C. This is level B. I'm actually just going to also open up level B so that way when we do start up again, when I do come back, it's already open for us. So there's that. That. I feel like I've already failed this, but I didn't. Boom. I guess I can also show you this one. You are under C, cats or whatever. It's just more dialogue, but nevertheless, it's also this building back here that will be important very later.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is PanDorX. Uh, Flame punch like button, burn the subscribe button, and fireball the bell icon for more content. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next.